So far, whenever we've created a virtual machine, we've simply made a drive and then we've put that virtual machine on that drive. That drive really, of course, is just a file on our host's hard drive. But sometimes some machines need more than one drive. Let's say I want to keep my software on one drive and my operating system on another drive in a virtual machine. Well, I can certainly add new hard drives, virtual hard drives. Again, all I'm doing is creating a file on my host's machine and attaching that file to that particular virtual machine so that it becomes another drive on that machine. In order to do that, I would right-click on the machine name that I'm interested in adding the drive to, and I would click New, and then I can click Hard Disk. I would then come to this option where I can choose between a VHD and a VHDX. Now, VHD files are the original files that Microsoft inherited when it bought this VHD technology, and it supports up to 2 terabytes. 2,000 gigabytes would be 2 terabytes. Since then, we now we use larger and larger disks, and so Microsoft has added this VHDX technology, which can support up to 64 terabytes. You should know these numbers for your MTA, and by the way, you can also do this in your own Windows 10 machine, believe it or not. I'm going to go to the disk manager, diskmgmt.msc. And let's bring that down where you can see it. There's the disk manager, and you can see here that I've got several partitions going on here. Disk 0, disk 1. Let's say, and I should have a disk 2 here. Let's say that I wanted to take this, this is an 8 terabyte drive that I have right here, disk 2, and I wanted to make a virtual disk inside of this and give it another name, like maybe the H or something. I can go here and click Action and create VHD. Once I go there, I can say where the location is. In other words, where am I going to put this on the drive? I could just browse to that space. How big am I going to make it, and whether it's going to be a VHD or a VHDX. I can also make it fixed or dynamic. In other words, if it's dynamic, it will start small and grow as it's needed, although it's a little bit slower than a fixed. So I can certainly create hard drives, and I can even give them letters. And to my physical machine, it would look like another hard drive, but it would simply be a virtual drive.